Come with us on an 18-hour plane ride with Penny and Felix to their new home in Singapore. We mostly packed everything the night before, which made for a nice and peaceful wait until it was time to go to the airport. We started the gabapentin 24 hours earlier. Here's visual proof that it worked. All right, we've made it to the airport. Came 4 hours early and we needed every second of it to get our tickets, go through security, and reach our gate. Yes, that's Felix crying. LA giving us one more beautiful sunset for our final departure. First leg of the trip complete. We've made it to SFO, a 90-minute flight. Luckily, the pet relief area was right by our next gate. Felix was eager to explore and stretch his legs, but Penny was not. Second leg of the trip, 16 hours and 20 minutes to go. Here's Felix napping in his carrier. Dad does a quick status check on Penny, who's the easiest cat to travel with. Hasn't meowed or left her carrier once. We honestly expected this, knowing how perfect she was when we moved from New York to LA. Look at that cute little face. We're about 2 hours in. Felix is still napping inside his carrier. Then we put him under the seat for a few more hours while keeping him on a leash. We're about 8 hours into the flight now. Penny is feeling a bit adventurous, getting a bit of air from the carrier. 10 hours done, 6 more to go. Felix is still napping inside his carrier. He's doing a lot better than we expected. We're about 12 hours in now. Felix had a bit of a meltdown, so Mom cuddled him for a few minutes to calm him down. He even slept with a spare for a bit. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. 16 hours and 20 minutes later, we finally landed. We dropped off Penny and Felix at customs clearance with all of their paperwork, and we explored the airport for a bit. 3 hours later, Felix and Penny are finally home. Felix immediately got to work in the litter box, as did Penny. Now it's time for them to settle in, get familiar with their new digs, and share all of their new adventures in Singapore with you. Feel free to ask us any questions about traveling with cats in the comments below.